Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to install CPR, which is an interface to the R statistical programming language designed for clinical chemists to be able to do daily regression work and also prepare images for publication. So the first thing we're going to need to do is install R itself because this is an interface to the R statistical programming language. But before we do that, we need to make sure that you have your system preferences set up to install software from anywhere. So click on the Apple, click on System Preferences, and click on Security and Privacy. And what you want to make sure that you have clicked is that you have Allow Apps to be downloaded from anywhere. In order to change those grayed out options, you have to click on the lock, then enter your admin password, and then you can choose from anywhere. So once you've done that, you're good, and you can install R. Go back to Safari, type R in the search engine on Google, go to the R Statistical Computing program, click on Download R, and then choose any one of these websites, but probably one that's close to you would make the most sense. Then click Download R for Mac OSX. Now, you're going to have to choose the version of R that has been compiled, or the package program that has been compiled for your operating system. I'm on Mavericks, so I would download this package here. Now, I've already downloaded the package just to expedite the process, so I can close that down, go to my downloads, and click on the package. And because I've made those changes to my preferences in the download security and privacy, I'm able to just run this. So I'm just going to click through and click agree for all users, and I'm going to be asked for my admin password. And so now it's installing R to my hard drive, and that's done. Next thing I need to do now that I've installed R is go to my applications and search for R. You want this icon here, click on it. And we need to install two little packages in R that my software depends on. So to do that, you've clicked on R and you get this console coming up. You type install.packages, open bracket, quote, CAR. And it's going to ask you where you want to download from. Just click somewhere close to you. And so that occurred. And now I do install.packages again, and now I type calibrate. So I need car and calibrate. Now that's done. I'm all good. And I can say don't save. So I'm going to go back to Safari. And I'm going to say, go into the Google search engine, type CPR, chemical pathology, and SourceForge, because I've stored this thing on SourceForge. So I come to the SourceForge website, and I click on Files. I click on Mac OSX, and I click on CPR 0.4.dmg, and that file will come into your downloads. I've moved it to my desktop just for purposes of instruction, and I click on that DMG file, and it extracts this CPR program. So now what you need to do, well, you can launch it from here, but ultimately you're probably going to put it to your applications folder, so you just copy and paste it to applications. One time I had a friend who had to do that in order to get it to work, but it seems on most of the time you just execute it. And there's the program, just to show you that it's working. I've got some method comparison data here. I'm just going to cut that with Control-C and paste data and click Graph. And lo and behold, we have all the plots that would be associated with our graph, copy, and I could bring it back over and paste it into Excel. So there we go. That's how you install CPR on a Mac OSX computer. Now, I have compiled this on Mavericks. I do not know whether it's going to run on Snow Leopard and Friends. Mavericks is 64-bit. Theoretically, it should run on other 64-bit incarnations of the Mac operating system, but I haven't tried it. I've only tried it on Mavericks. If you have trouble, let me know. I'm interested to know. Anyways, I hope that you have a great day and that it goes as easy as that for you. Don't save.